Hello everyone, I'm going to be casting a 1 versus 1 today on the map Blistering Sands. This is just one of the few games I played with several friends from overclock.net, so you'll probably be seeing some friendly banter going on during the game. This is the 1 versus 1. I'm spawning as the red Terran on the southern side of the map, and my friend Reaper from overclock.net will be spawning as the blue Terran on the northern side of the map. Now, this is just a friendly game, so it's not really hardcore, but I hope you guys learned some things from it, and if you don't, hope you have some lulz. Well, anyways, yeah, we're just talking about some cooling systems here. Yeah, I've never heard of A70 for $199, but whatever. Well, anyways, so, fairly quick start. I'm going to wall off as I normally do as Terran, and it looks like Reaper will also be walling off. On this map, you don't have to wall off. I mean, it's good, but you really don't have to wall off against Terran since, the rush distance on land is so far. And on top of that, I'm Terran and he's also Terran, so we're not going to be rushing. But so I don't have to wall off technically, but I do just in case. Him on the other hand, he should wall off because I play as random and he doesn't know that I'm Terran yet. So well, anyways, he walled off and now he's sending an SCV in for for scouting information, which is good since he doesn't even know what race I am, so he doesn't know how to play yet. So anyways, we're both getting our barracks. Is that the plural of barracks? Well, whatever. Well, anyways, we're both getting our barracks, and so far standard play. I'm picking up my gas right now because I was actually planning for. Well, you'll see. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, I'm picking up my gas early right now because I want to save up. He is not picking up his gas right now, and still walling off here. I am a little bit ahead in the SCV count right now, about 3 ahead, which is, I think, pretty significant, but, oh, well, not really, I guess he caught up. Well, anyways, so, I'm just pumping Marines out at the start, in case, he tries to do a Marine rush, which, actually, I've seen on this map, people just lift off their barracks, build them close to the base, like around here, under these bushes, or on this side, and just Marine rush you. Happened to me once. Well, anyways, he's not gonna rush me, and but just to deny him the scouting information, I have our first Marine out. I'm also going to his base to check out what his build is. Make sure he's not going something funky like early Reapers, which are not bad on this map. Since the rush distance is short, Reapers can hop up and down these cliffs and get to my base relatively quickly. Well, anyways, he has his double gas down now, so I'm assuming he's gonna go for a factory soon. And I'm actually building my factory in the corner of the map, which is also a good idea. If you're up against a Terran player, you want to hide your buildings as well as you can, since most likely the scan will go off in this region, and you don't want your tech to be scouted. So I've got my reactor out, researching concussive cells for my marauders. And he's also getting his tech lab out. And yep, there goes the factory. One thing you'll notice is that Reaper actually has a lot of minerals in the bank. Something you don't want to do. You always want to try to stay as low as possible on minerals. And something I'm guilty of as well. I fall behind on my macro, which is also very bad. So you'll probably see later on in the game that I'll have good accumulation of minerals as well. Well, yeah, I'm going to drop down a starport right now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my starport with the factory and pump out early Banshees. Now air is a great way to go against this in this map, since even though the rush distance for land is so long, like the rush distance for air is very short. He still has 1 barracks, 1 factory, and looks like nothing yet. And he does have a lot of minerals, so probably would have been a smart idea to make another barracks with a reactor and pump out just Marines. Well, anyways, just because I know that air is such a popular way to go on this map, I assumed he was going to go air, so I threw down an engineering bay, just so I can make some turrets in the back right here, and also so I can, get the +1 weapons upgrade, since I am going to be going very bio heavy, and I got supply blocked right there, so which is only for a few seconds, so it's not that bad, but you technically don't want to get supply blocked. So I'm pumping up my Banshees right now, and I should be getting Cloak as soon as I hit 200 gas. And there goes Cloak. So right now, as you can see from the income count, I'm gonna pull slightly ahead now, since my harvester count is pretty much, it's pretty high, while Reaper's is only at 19. So I'm about 6 SCVs ahead, and I'm continuously pumping out SCVs. I mean, he is too. I guess he just skimped somewhere. But the good thing about Heron is that even if you do cut some SCVs, you have these mules, which are just amazing. So my first Banshee's out. I'm gonna rally it to the corner of the map, so in case he does throw a scan down in this area, he won't see the fact that I have Banshees. So I want to try to hide that for as long as I can. And so I scan his base. Again, see, I scanned in this vicinity right here. So it's a good idea to build in these areas, so your opponent can't tell what tech you're going. Oh, I'm about to become supply blocked again. Let's see if I throw a supply depot down. Looks like I'm not. Wow. Okay. Oh, there you go. All right. But I'm still gonna be supply blocked for a good 10 seconds. Anyways, Reaper's doing good. He's doing well. The only thing I would advise is that he's falling behind on his macro right now. Something you don't want to do is you usually want to try under stay under 500 minerals. He's up to 1300 right now, so a smart idea for him would have been to make another barracks or two, or probably take this expo right here so he can get more gas and pump out the higher tech unit that he wants to do. Because there go the Vikings, which is but he's supply blocked right now, so that's gonna cost him. Because here come my Banshees. So I've got 2 now, making a third one. Oh, making a Medevac actually, but I got 2 right now, and I'm going to cloak them and just come in and snipe so many SCVs. He has no detection right now, and he does not have enough energy to scan, since he did throw it down all on mules. So that's another thing you want to watch out for as Heron. You generally want to try to keep it so you have some energy to scan. So he's trying to build some turrets right now, but I'm just going to snipe these SCVs to make them turrets. And then he's getting his Rhines out, which is what he should have done, and now he has enough energy to throw down a scan actually. And there you go, there goes the scan. And so I'm just going to pull out. I'm not going to risk, running my Banshee into these Marines, because these are expensive units. Well, anyway, so I was able to pull out with my 2 Banshees. I should have brought this one back and repaired it, but I didn't. So, that did a lot of damage, surprisingly. I killed 9 SCVs about with this one, and then 3 kills with this. But I guess 2 of those were Marines, so I ended up killing about 10 SCVs, which is really good, because he fell behind quite a bit on his harvester count. And not to mention, I stopped mining for a long time. He's just getting back to the mining right now, while I've been mining the entire time. And see, right now is when I fall behind on my macro. I'm supply block number 1. I hope I'm just building more SCPs right now, and I've got so much minerals in the bank that I